Think about your male best friend right now. And think about you two having a fun night out and you guys have had a couple of drinks. Now think about if you tried it and you leaned over to kiss him. Would he stop you or would he lean to kiss you back? That is the marker of whether or not he's a true friend or if he wants to get some. You know what I'm saying? If you think about your male best friend.
Bro, 99.9% of guys, if y'all have some drinks and you hanging out, and this guy is hetero, he is not gonna turn that down. 100%. 99.9%. He ain't turning that down, my boy. Especially if this female is attractive. You gotta realize guys stay in a friend position because they waiting for opportunity. They waiting for opportunity. Unless this female, like I had a female friend, for example, I wasn't attracted to her at all. So she could literally hit me anytime. We can do a whole test. Go get her. We can do a whole test where she hit me up and be like, hey, I'm trying to give you some cool. And I'll be like, man, go on somewhere. Good. Because obviously I wasn't attracted to her, nothing like that. But attractive females, bro, like she said, like she said, the mark of a true friend. If that guy turned it down and this female pretty, he might not even like women. But a heterosexual man, 99% of the time, he ain't turning that down, my boy. Nah, he's not turning that down. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments about your girl having a male best friend. We're going somewhere with that. But hey, man, I'm finna drop 10 of these hats. Only 10 will ever be made. Man, I want to see if I got 10 true supporters. I just started this channel like 2 months in. And hey, I want to see if I got 10 true supporters. And hey, only 10 will ever be made with this color and this saying on it. So hey, if you got one, you'll be the only one. Hey, but if you're going to be a supporter, put a 1 in the comments. And hey, that's going to let me know if I should drop it or not. If I get enough ones, hey, I'm going to drop it. But hey, 20 family, let's get into the video, man.
Is it okay for a woman in a relationship to have male friends to also hang out with them alone while she's in a relationship?
I feel like maybe you was friends with them for a while and like before y'all got together, then okay.
Y'all believe that y'all have guy friends that would not even want to have sex with you?
I was not ready.
Okay, where your phones at? Get them out.
Right here.
Okay, put it on speakerphone too.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good, what's up, whatever?
I don't know, like I'm kind of down right now. Like, you know, my man, like, are you busy? I could come through, see you?
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Wait, what'd you say? You said your man?
He broke up with me, and I'm sad to provide. You know, maybe you could cheer me up a bit.
Alright, I got you.
Is you with it, like, or not, is what I want to know.
I got you.
Hey, if you wondering about your girl's man best friend, put him to the test just like this and see what's gonna happen. See what's gonna put him to the test. That's all you can say. Put him to the test. If you wondering if you got a girl and she says she got a male best friend, put him to the test just like this and see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
I told you. As we just witnessed here, the man that you called your friend is not truly your friend. He wants to smash. How long have y'all been in a friendship for?
Bro, we know since we was 3.
Okay, you're 23. Y'all been friends since y'all was 3 years old.
Do you know
he
how
waited
long?
20 years to get the box. This is the reason why men don't want a woman.
20 years to get the box, bro. Boy, tweaking, my boy. 20 years, bro. Nah, my boy.
To have guy friends because we know that men have ulterior motives, and if you ever fold, he will execute.
If your girl has guy best friends, be very, very careful, because it doesn't make any sense for a girl to have close relationships with her guy friends unless she has intimacy issues and has a hard time connecting with a guy romantically. The reason that girls collect guy friends is for attention. It's a way for them to avoid, it blurs the lines of platonic and romantic. When you are actually serious with someone of the opposite sex, you don't have those kind of relationships. You don't allow yourself to get super close.
100%.
If your girl has...
Because men can never understand why females can have male friends.
No, it's not that men don't understand. We will always understand. We know men don't know a man better than a man. That's what females don't understand. So she's explaining her point of view why, y'all gonna hear her talk, but she's explaining her point of view of why females have men friends. But you should not have men friends if you are in a relationship, because us as men, we know how majority of men think and what's gonna happen. And like I say, if you don't believe me, put them to the test. That's all I can say, put them to the test.
But we tend to believe that we can have male friends. And the reason why we kind of think like this is because we would rather have somebody, a friend who secretly loves us, than a female friend that secretly hates us. Usually when men don't like each other, they separate from each other. Women, when they don't like each other, they'll make reservations together, and they'll still go on holidays together, and they'll still keep in each other's lives. For men, if they...
I ain't gonna lie, that's true though. That's true.
Play a sport together, they can pretty much be friends. For us, you can do everything right with a female friendship. All it takes is, a birthday gone wrong, or a boyfriend that they don't like, or a boyfriend that they both like, and the entire friendship is destroyed. And there's a safety in a male friendship that we can't find in female friendships, because it's very difficult to find women that are totally not threatened by you in any way, shape, or form. The other thing is, I just think if you are a woman or a man of value, isn't it natural that men, women, old, young, everybody's going to gravitate towards you and want to be around you? I just think it's a natural consequence of being a valuable person, is that people gravitate towards you. If I'm a girl that only talks about hair and makeup, of course I can only have female friends. But if I'm a woman that can have a lot of different types of conversations, it's natural to be able to connect with different type of people. Because
I promise you, he is not there just to be your friend. See, I don't understand why so many people get caught up in this topic. See, I'm a man. Every man will agree with this. It's mostly the girls who will get thrown back by this whole topic of guys can't be friends with girls. Simply put, by nature, especially if you're attractive, a man is physically and even sexually attracted to you. And the only reason he is friends with you is because you have forced him into that position.
That's a fact.
And he will gladly...
That's a fact. Because like when I was younger, years ago, I had a situation like that. I remember I had a girl that I wanted to box from, but that's all I wanted. I'm like, bro, and I told her this and all this. But she obviously, if you direct like that, she was like, nah, bro. So what she did was made me her friend. You feel what I'm saying? Years later, obviously, she want me now when I'm married. But nah, we ain't on that type of time. But, yeah. But that happens. Like a lot of times when men are in this position, it's because they was forced in that position. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the truth. But all this men and female relationships don't work like that, man.
Put himself in the friend zone, or allow you to put himself in the friend zone to wait his opportunity, and he will even wait years. It is probably some of the most simpy things a man can do to get validation from
I'm gonna tell you this right now, but y'all better not be sitting up here waiting on no woman, bro. Better go out there and get yourself together. Focus on your finances, build yourself up. Your woman gonna come. Do not be out here waiting for no woman that's out here trying to chase other guys and you sitting up here just waiting. When you could be working on yourself. Work on yourself. Do not be waiting for no female. That female gonna come to you, I'm telling you. Build yourself up. Go get your body right. Go get your finances right. Go build your relationship with God. Find out who you are. Soon as you get built up, man, that woman gonna come to you. Y'all sitting up here neglecting yourselves, waiting for a woman that's out here trying to find somebody else, and when she's out of all options, come back to you. That's insane. Do not do that, man. Build yourself up. Don't wait for nobody. That person gonna come to you. I'm telling you.
And many times, women will keep these guy friends around for their own validation. And they know right away when that man is into them. But they have made it very clear that it's nothing more than a simple friendship. See, I don't have girlfriends. I just don't see the point. I have no need for girlfriends. Well, what about a female perspective, Josh? Okay, that's why I got my mom. That's why I got my sister. That's why I have my girlfriend. How is having a girlfriend or girlfriends going to benefit me? What am I going to gain from it? Absolutely nothing.
Facts. I don't have no...
I promise.
Facts. It's like, why do I need a whole bunch of friends that's girls? I got my wife. You feel me? I don't have a need for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not out here being friends with females. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Everybody know, like, what you trying to do when you connected to. You know what I'm saying? We out here just trying, I got a million girlfriends. Come on, bro. Not when you're in a relationship, bro. Nah, my boy.
Are not friends with females solely to be their friend.
Now, I have female friends. I have strict, mature boundaries because I'm married. Happily married, by the way. I don't spend a lot of time with my female friends. I don't text them a lot. I don't talk to them a lot over the phone. Catch up once in a while one-on-one, but usually we'll be in a group context. Other than that, there's not a lot of deep connection there. And that's because my wife is my female friend. He's the one I'm going to spend the most time with. We're going to talk about our struggles, our dreams, our goals, our passions. And when I was younger, I did hang out with some females just for the potential of dating them. But looking back now, that seems like such a cowardly thing to do. I mean, if I wanted to date them, I should have just said something. If you're honest and you put yourself out there, hey, maybe it'll work. And if it doesn't, well, then you can move on. So can men and women be friends? Sure, but I think it can only be so deep. If it gets past a certain point, somebody's there for the wrong reason.
99% of the time, it's the average dude who is around a woman and he secretly wants to like get with her. If the girl texted him out of the blue and said, hey, I'm horny, come over, he would instantly come.
That's majority of fact, bro.
Like that friendship would be.
If your man has a female friend that you can also hang out with, that's a problem. Studies show that the man in the friendship is likely attracted to the female. When they asked the male friends if they were attracted to the female friend, they almost all said yes. But they asked the female friend, are you attracted to your male friend? They almost all said no. They also asked them, do you think that the male friend is attracted to you? And they said no.
It's very rare where there's actually a very platonic situation going on.
Because there's a lot of biology going on in the background that's going to urge you to feel attracted to this person. If it's a person that you like their personality so much that it is one of your best friends, they have to be very, very unattractive to you for you to not feel any kind of romantic feelings for them.
The more you share of your personal life with them, the more you're going to be attracted to them. And now you're putting yourself in the position where that attraction could spark at any time, and your partner is just going to be okay with this.
For what reason do you need to hang out alone? Why is this friend so much more important to you than your partner feeling comfortable and safe in the relationship? Just don't put your partner in a position to wonder if you're married.
What would you do if?
It's all respect, bro. When you get in a relationship, you just gotta respect that person. You feel me? And you shouldn't be having no male best friend. Same vice versa. You shouldn't be having no female best. Come on, bro. Y'all know, bro.
I had a lot of male friends.
Excuse me?
What would you do if I had a lot of male friends?
Sorry?
I have more male friends.
I don't understand the question.
So you don't want me to have any male friends?
100%. Thank you. Next.
No, it's not thank you next.
What do male friends want from you?
What do you mean this is what you need to understand as men. Not every man wants to fuck a
99 point, put them, like, I'm all about results, bro. 99.9%. Put them to the test. That's all I'm gonna say. If you got a whole bunch of, why you as a female got a whole bunch of male friends? Why would you? You know, that's one thing I do like about my wife. My wife has, literally, because we're around each other so much, but her friends outside of me is a married female, and then another female, but she hardly ever hang around her. But really, my wife got one friend, and that female is married. Why you as a man, a female who has a man, got a lot of male friends? Come on, bro. Like, you have to.
Woman or sleep with a woman. Like, it's really important to have male friendships.
Have you dated men before?
Yeah.
What do all men want?
No, not all men.
What do the majority of men want? Come on, you know.
Yeah, but.
So, you know, right? So imagine a guy that's your friend. I guarantee you're calling them right now, say, hey, I'm horny, where you at? See what happens.
I can call guys and do that.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
No, we're not going to do that.
No.
But I know.
You're confident, right?
Yeah, I am confident.
Let's do it then.
They'd probably tell me to shut up.
Let's try it.
No, we're not going to try it.
No matter how
I see a lot of people.
No matter how a woman denies it, if she has too many male friends, there is definitely one or two of those guys that she had a crush on and now has feelings for, but she will never acknowledge it for whatever reason. Probably because they started out as friends first, or she doesn't want to make the first move.
Wait, before I talk, for you guys, if that female wants to have a lot of male friends, don't get with that female. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you're trying to be in a relationship with this female, she fails to let a whole bunch of male friends go, do not get with that female. I'm telling you. I'm saving you some time.
But she thinks the guy doesn't like her and she's afraid of rejection. But under perfect circumstances, if that guy makes a move at her, something is definitely going to go down. So avoid women with too many male friends if you don't want to be the one who receives a portion of her love. One love.
He telling the truth. 100%.
I see a lot of people on the internet saying that men and women cannot be friends. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, we can be friends, but you know who ruins it? It's the men. I could be friends with a guy and it could be going so well, and then it's like, I like you, I have feelings for you, and then I'm like, I'm not feeling you like that, and then you get hit with an ultimatum. Well, like, I can't be around you no more because I like you, like, you're attractive, and it's like, why you gotta do that to me?
That's also weirdo shit, because some of my best friendships are with women, and I wouldn't think of them any other way. So I think it all depends on like the guy and his intentions in the beginning, because the one to act more of like a weirdo will be the guy. It wouldn't be the woman. You want to make sure you have some female friends with you and some female best friends, because they're going to have your best intentions when it comes to you meeting a girl. They're going to put you on with a girl they might know. You know what I mean? So it's always good to have that around. And you're going to cut the line at all the spots.
I like having my guy friends because they put me on game when it comes to these guys out here. Like, sometimes
they help each other out.
Yo, and I'm be real with you, I ignore everything.
Bro, I want that guy to be put to the test. I want him to be put to, because he's not really telling the truth, bro. He's doing, I'm all of it. Bro, I want him to be put to the test. Because I want to know his female friends and how attractive they are. And if they try to give him a box, what will he do? I really want to know this, because I hate when guys, bro, you got to be honest, bro. Majority of guys, bro, we not here with no, man, all right. That's whatever, man. But him, I just want to see him put to the test. I'm not saying every man, but majority of guys are. He might be the exception, but I have to see him put to the test first. It's just me, man.
Single advice. They'll be like, don't call him. I'm like, I'm calling him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but they're always right. And something, they're like the big bro that like you never had. Like,
I see a lot of, because we men, we know.
No, if you're single and you have,
we'll do all of that stuff. But when you get giving a man the opportunity for you to have, he ain't finna turn it down. But he'll give you advice. He'll do all of that. But that don't take away from his true intentions, man. But so obviously gonna have the right advice because he's a man. Just like men is telling, majority of the men are telling you what guys want in these female relationships. So y'all gonna have to listen, man, especially females, bro.
You are friends with a female, and then you get into a relationship. It is on, if she doesn't like the fact that you have any type of friendship with her, that's toxic and insecure. If your relationship with her has not changed, or if you are doing too much in your relationship with that friend that you shouldn't be doing now that you are in a relationship, that's on you to make the proper adjustments. But you having a female friend and then getting into a relationship is not a problem.
It's not a problem, but it could cause one.
But that's on you as the man to know how to operate to not cause a problem. It's about being responsible. Just the relationship existing is not the problem. It's your behavior.
Facts. The whole fact is, like, in that situation, if you have a female friend, you get into a relationship, all you gotta do is create boundaries. Create boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there is instances where men can have a female friend that they're totally not attracted to. She probably not the type, but you know what I'm saying? There's instances where that happens. But what we're talking about is females that are super attractive and, you know, that are that person's type. You know, but yeah, there are instances where you can create boundaries. Like if you have a female, you know you're not attracted to it and boom, boom, that. But you get into a relationship. Now you have to respect your wife. If your wife don't feel comfortable with that, you got to cut it off 100% because you got to, your wife comes first. She's your first friend in this situation. You come home to her every night. You lay in the bed with her every night. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, there are instances like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but majority of the time with these, when especially single men, and your girl having that single man, a whole bunch of male friends, bro, it ain't gonna work out. But there are instances where guys have females totally not attracted to, literally like a sister-like figure. You know what I'm saying? In that instance, I can't even say the word. In that situation, the situation might be reversed. She might want the man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of those situations don't happen like that. But you know,
personally believe, yes, men and women can platonically be friends. And I wholeheartedly believe it starts with how you all met. If you met in a romantic sense because somebody slid in somebody's DMs and y'all just realized, like, this is my brother, this is my sister. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But like, if y'all met and the vibe was just there, like, this is my homie, like, oh my God, we get each other in all these ways.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether you find the other one attractive or whatnot, it's just like, If they started out as your friend, I really do believe that you can maintain that friendship and not cross that border where somebody isn't waiting in the wings.
Right.
Somebody isn't just in the friend zone.
Right.
It's like, no, like, that's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, bro. But just to clarify everything, like, if a guy's attractive, I mean, if this female is super, super attractive, and guys, she says she got a guy friend, especially multiple, most likely, them guys want some. Put them to the test, that's all I say. But there are instances where guys can have friends, and this female could be totally not attractive to that man, and that man obviously not going to force. It could be like a big brother, big sister situation. But still, if your spouse feel uncomfortable with it, you have to go by what your spouse says. And you have to respect your spouse. But moral of the story, bro, as a female or as a man, you should not have a whole bunch of friends and always be hanging out with them by yourselves. Well, not always. You shouldn't be hanging out with them by yourselves, period. It should be with your wife. You shouldn't be texting them and calling them all the time, period. Because you got to respect the relationship first. But hey, see you guys in this video, man. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get it, man.